the bed music was really too loud. I've been having a problem. Anyway, Chillin Island, No Wave Radio. I'm Despot. I'm here by myself. Well, without my co-host, but not by myself. I'm joined by Jesse of the rap group Tanlines.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to Chillin Island.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I've been having a problem with when I listen back to the show, I often play the bed music too low. And then you can't even really tell it's there. And this time I played it too loud and I couldn't hear myself. So I'm very embarrassed to start the show off this way. I'm hoping that you can help me save it.
I'm gonna do my best.
So that song I just played was by your old Drook, who's a white Russian dude from Coney Island, who just recently revealed that he was a white Russian dude from Coney Island. And he sounds exactly like Nas. The internet was ablaze with rumors that he was Nas. Turns out he's not Nas, but he is managed by a dude from Mass Appeal, which is now partially owned by Nas.
Wow.
What a tangled web.
I'm definitely on a different internet than you, because I didn't hear about any of that.
Your internet was not ablaze.
My internet was not ablaze.
Huh. Was your internet ablaze about anything else in the recent past?
You know, basically your kind of LeBron.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
Your normal stuff.
Right.
I try not to follow too many people talking about rappers, and I like listening to rap music, but I don't like listening to people talk about rap music that much.
Yeah, that's one of the worst things to talk about.
Yeah.
Or to listen to people talk about.
So what's this show about, though?
Well, it's about mostly about current events.
Okay.
And it's sort of it's about taking your mind away to another place, which we call Chillin Island. So it's like a vacation radio show for people who can't go on vacation, or for people who are on vacation.
And with the way it's raining right now, I think people need it more than ever, probably.
People really need to get away to a deserted island in the middle of this rainstorm. Yeah, it's boring in New York. If you're not in New York, if you are in New York, you know very well that it's pouring. All 3 telephones that are in our vicinity just received flash flood warnings. I'm guessing they're all Verizon. Are you Verizon?
Mine went off a little later. I have Sprint.
Okay. Verizon will alert you to emergencies faster than Sprint, and that is proven here live on Chillin Island on No Wave Radio. Jesse, you're in a band called Tanlines.
That's correct.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I told you before we started, I'm happy to talk about anything and everything, up to and including my own band and beyond. So.
I mean, I think you have to talk about your band because you are appearing on this show as Jesse from your band.
That's right.
So you have to.
When I'm appearing anywhere, it usually is as Jesse from Tanlines.
Do you think there's a time in your life when that'll change?
I hope so. I hope to be known as Jesse from Tanlines, as well as something else.
You don't want it to just completely shift though to like Jesse, poet laureate of Brooklyn.
I mean, I would take that. I would take borough president of Brooklyn.
Borough president. But what if so if you were borough president of Brooklyn, you would still want it to say formerly of the band Tanlines? Or currently, maybe?
I mean, realistically, that probably will have something to do with how I'm elected.
Right.
If our next album does well, I mean.
Your next album will just come with a ballot that's pre-filled out.
That's right. Well, each song is a different actionable item on my agenda. So,
give me one example.
One example would be, let me think about this. What would I do as borough president of Brooklyn? I would definitely sit courtside at Nets games.
Mm-hmm. So that's on the album.
That's on the album. That's track number 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Track number 2 would be about getting to skip the line at Roberta's.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Yeah. Track number 3 would be about promoting my podcast.
Right. We'll get into that.
Okay. And, the rest are just, invitations for various, famous Brooklyn rappers and people to be on my podcast.
So you've got three or four tracks that are...
and then it just descends into self-promotion.
Right. Then it's just, come on, do a thing with me to help me become the guy who does these other 3 or 4 things.
Yeah, so realistically, if I'm not elected to be the borough president, that could helpfully enhance the profile of my podcast.
Right.
So
ultimately, it's all about the podcast.
Well, it's about self-promotion, but yeah.
The podcast is the most accessible vehicle for self-promotion at the moment.
Currently.
Until your album comes out.
Exactly. And then it'll just be like a loop going from there.
When is your album supposed to come out? You've been working on it a lot.
That's right. We've been working.
I've been told.
Yeah, anytime anyone's working for an album a little longer than they should be, you hear about it.
Me especially.
You exactly.
Yes.
Like you're on that wavelength.
I started that.
That's right. You started that, so now I feel like all these people just following fighters, basically.
Right.
No, we kind of finished it, I think.
Oh, I said that before.
Yeah. We're just waiting. We're just gonna mix it now. I think we're at the mixing stage.
See, I've never said that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, the songs are written. The songs are recorded.
Yeah.
And produced.
That's big.
And we're happy with them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
So now they just need a good mix.
Huh.
And then they get mastered. And then the label tells us when it comes out.
So you're looking at probably this year, late this year maybe.
I think, unfortunately, probably early next year.
So that's good that you're being tactical about it, strategic.
Yeah, I guess. I really wanted it to come out this year so that you wouldn't hear about the album taking so long to come out.
Right. But sometimes that can contribute to your legacy, the album's legacy, even maybe not even yours, which is you're more after your legacy being.
I'm mostly concerned about my own legacy.
Right. The album's legacy, I guess, is not that important.
First and foremost, yeah.
Well, you have a legendary album coming out.
It is
early 2015, probably.
Its anticipation is almost legendary.
Yeah. I mean, it is legendary. It just has.
We're writing that legend right now.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Who said you have to write your own legend? Was that Michael Jordan?
I think John Legend.
John Legend said that?
You have a podcast. It's called No Effects. It's spelled the way No Effects is spelled instead of the band No Effects.
That's right. It's spelled the way the words are spelled,
right?
Instead of the way the band is spelled,
right? Which is funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was on it once. It's a talking podcast. You talk for a long time to people who are either famous or relatively famous or just interesting.
It's almost so much like what's happening right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly make it more so unless we were in your house again.
Right. So I'm glad I'm making you feel at my home.
Yeah, I do. I do feel like that. And if you love what you're listening to right now, you might like my show.
Yeah, you might. It's a good show.
You know what? If you love this, you definitely will like my show.
Yeah. If you like this, you might sort of like
exactly
your show.
Yeah.
Or your show the talking on your show might be better than I don't want to say that because this is my show.
Okay.
Might be better than the talking here. I'll say it. Because I guess yours is pretty off the cuff too. Very off the cuff.
Yeah. I don't prepare. Almost to an irresponsible fault sometimes.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I think yours still somehow seems. Maybe it's because it's usually me and Dap will we'll talk over each other and yell stuff out and derail the conversation so many times.
Does he come in with a list of topics or bits or something?
No, but he has the only thing that we ever sort of prepare is a thing called 5 questions where we ask 5 questions.
Okay. I'm assuming you don't have those for me because I booked myself on this show an hour ago.
That is not my area of expertise. I never am the 5 questions guy.
I'm
the music guy, and generally the guest grabber. I grab the guests usually.
Why do you think that is?
Because I'm cooler, I know more people,
And
I'm more personable, more people like me. A lot of people probably hate that.
okay.
Sucks. If you want to call in, the number is 646-306-6643.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
People can call this show?
people can call if you want to tweet that. We'll do that in a minute.
Wow.
Yeah, we take calls.
I'm going to definitely do that.
So your podcast, my appearance on your podcast is one of the few weird, sort of left fieldish things that people randomly come up to me and tell me they really liked.
For real?
Yeah, which has happened enough times that it's like a thing. And
Really?
a lot of times people I don't know who are just like,
Um,
yo man, I heard your fucking thing on No Effects. It was so good. And I'm just like, whoa, okay.
Oh my God, I'm definitely going to be the next borough president of Brooklyn.
Yeah, you're really on your way. Because, you know, as a lot of you listening might know, I don't really have much out in the way of music, even though I'm a person who makes music, technically. So, you know, people be like, yo, that one song is so good from that you made 8 years ago. And I'm just like, yeah, I really hate that song. And then,
You really hate that song?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, generally any song I really hate that I've made. There are some songs I made with other people that, like, that's okay because it's not all me. Yeah, but so like you really, what I'm saying is to be a Despot fan, you have to dig pretty deep. You have to really like 2 songs or whatever. So, you know, the podcast is one more thing that the Despot fan could be like, you know what? I really like this.
You
too.
should put it on your album.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
We can work that
What
out.
is it? It's like 2 hours, an hour?
It's like an hour. Yeah, so then you can put those 2 songs and then the podcast.
Yeah.
You got like that's like a double album.
It's a long album.
Yeah.
How many pieces of vinyl would that be?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. So when was the last Tanlines record?
That was that came out in March of 2012.
So 3 years. You're gonna go almost 3 years.
That's what I really wanted. I really wanted the parentheses on the new album to say 2014. Like I wanted it'll be 2012, 2014 right next to each other. That's right. Even if it's like the end of the year, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
It still looks better.
Yeah, 2 years is good.
Yeah, but
3 years is like, did you guys get in a fight? Did the band kind of break up for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Why 3 years?
We just got delayed, because of just our enormous success from the last album. It just went long. You know what I mean?
You've been playing some pretty big festivals.
Yeah, for me, the biggest.
The biggest?
For me.
For you.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Or for...
To the average, like, sideline observer, you're still not there yet at all.
That's right.
You got a long way to go.
But, we have potential.
Right.
Yeah.
You're up and coming.
Up and coming. We still have, some things to prove. You
played you did a late night, right? Which show did you do?
We did Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, that's important.
The old show. That's important. That's a calling card.
Yeah. You can add that to your accolades when you run for
now, have you
Brooklyn.
done that?
Late night television? Never. I mean, what am I going to do?
No, like a verse.
No. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess that would happen. No, I mean, no one ever...
like a hype man.
Yeah, no one ever picks the song that I was on to do on TV. That just doesn't happen.
Always the bridesmaid.
Exactly.
Never the bride.
Always the albums made. Never the album.
Is that because you end up on, like, posse cuts?
Never. Not never, but not often. I hate posse cuts. I think they're really stupid.
You do?
Well... Nah, there are some posse cuts that exist that I really like, but I kind of hate being on them. Because there's always going to be at least one dude on there that sucks or that you think sucks. And I'd rather not be on a song with that sucky dude. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I say no to a lot of features, which is another problem because most of my output is just features.
Oh
So
my God! If I was your manager, I would completely change this whole thing around.
maybe I need a manager. I've never had a manager before.
First thing, I'm going to get all of your emails like forwarded to me, so you don't even see them.
Oh, someone's calling. Hold on.
Is that how you screen the calls?
Yeah, what's up? Who's this?
Evan.
Talk really loud.
Yeah, hang on, man.
What's your name?
Evan.
What?
Evan from Corona, California.
Corona, California. That's crazy. I grew up right near Corona, Queens. So I didn't know there was a Corona, California.
Yeah. Corona, California. It's east of LA. But yeah, I love your show.
Sick.
I was listening to last week's episode,
Sick.
and this dude called in and talked about a cat. How he didn't fuck a cat.
Yeah, bestiality, dude. He was from California
Yeah,
too.
but yeah, I know. It didn't make me too proud of my state, but
Sorry.
you know what? I do some weird shit too. Fucking, dude, I know everyone does this. When I'm watching TV sometimes and I'm bored, I'll pick at my butthole and I'll smell my finger, but I won't just like smell it once. I'll like leave it underneath there, just so every breath smells like poop.
Huh. And you are under the impression that everyone does this.
Hey, yeah, it smells their earwax, bites their toenails. Like,
Earwax doesn't
does
smell
it.
like anything.
Yeah, it does. It smells like wax.
It does?
Yeah, do it right now. Smell it.
Nah, I got headphones on.
Wait,
Wait,
I hate to have to agree with you,
you gotta
but
talk into this thing.
oh, you
have
can't
to-
hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's you know.
I just it does have a smell. That's all I wanted
does.
to say. Yeah.
Earwax has a smell. Oh.
You still there?
Yeah, what's up, man? Did you go away? Are you smelling poop somewhere? Oh, this cable's fucked up. Okay. How about now? Say something.
But you've never done that. Like, I'm not just saying I just do it just to do it, but like when you're sitting there watching TV and you get an itch right on your butthole, you itch it, and you tell me you don't have the natural inclination to just smell it.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Can you hear me?
Well, I know there's other people that do that shit.
I definitely. How many radio shows have you called to talk about this?
No one else lets me talk like this. So I don't call it many radio shows. I don't listen to many radio shows, but I heard people calling in just saying whatever the hell they want on your show, so I thought I'd call in.
All right, cool.
That's fair. Have you ever heard of the band Tanlines?
Yeah. So it's two fruitcake dudes, right?
That's pretty much it.
Exactly. We have one of those fruitcake dudes here right now.
Oh, what up? What up?
His name's Jesse. Do you want to make fun of him? Do you want to confess anything else to him? Do you want to, I don't know, is there anything you want to say to Jesse from Tanlines?
Why the name Tanlines?
Oh, that's a great question. That's probably one of the best and also most common questions I've ever been asked.
Yeah.
The answer to that question is not as good as the question itself. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Why not the name Beefcake?
Ooh.
Beefcake?
Why not the name Beefcakes? Why Tanlines? Why couldn't you go with the Beefcakes?
Beefcake is a pretty good name, actually.
Not bad.
If we, it's too late to change it, but you should. Is that the name of your band, man?
If I ever get one together, yeah, we will be the Beefcakes.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do you do, man?
Yeah,
What's your story? What are you doing right now? Are you at home? Are you at work?
I'm at work. I'm on lunch, walking around in the parking lot with a sandwich.
So you took a break to go make this phone call?
No, I'm on lunch break anyway.
Oh, where do you work? You don't have to say the name of where you work, but what do you do?
Or, say it. Say the name of where you work, too.
Huh?
Where
Walmart.
Where exactly do you work, dog?
Well, at Walmart.
Walmart, okay. And what's your position at Walmart? Butt sniffer?
Just like a front end assistant. Anything they tell me to do, I have to do it.
Sound more like a back end assistant to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, alright, so you pick your butt, you smell it, you pick your earwax and you smell it, you think Tanlines, fruitcakes, you work at Walmart. What's your name again? Evan, and you're from Corona, California. I'm sort of from Corona, Queens, on the border.
Yeah.
So, do you eat your snot? Do you do shit like that?
Nah, fuck that.
That's crazy.
I don't eat anything.
So you think that's disgusting? You don't eat your shit, right?
No, well, dude, ingesting shit is much different than smelling it.
Absolutely, I agree. So you don't eat any shit.
Nah.
That's good. Because that could lead to like health problems. Although I feel like smelling it probably too. Like if you touch your eye, you'll get pink eye for sure.
Yeah. You don't smell with your eye though.
Nah, but it's pretty close. Like maybe you have it on your fingers and you'll rub your eye and you'll be like, oh, I forgot I was playing with my asshole.
Could happen.
Have you ever had pink eye?
Nah, not pink eye.
No doubt. Thanks for calling, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good lunch break.
All right.
So yeah, that dude, Evan, I think.
You get a lot of callers on this show?
It varies. Sometimes we have a caller heavy show. I haven't tweeted the number out yet, so it could get real heavy in a little bit. I think I'm gonna go back to a little bit of music. I want to say rest in peace to Matt Stackswell, aka Geeks TCK. This next joint goes out to him. Else too. Hi. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's your name, man?
Yo, it's Milo. What's good?
What's really hood, Milo? Where you from, Milo?
I'm from Portland, man. That's the opposite of the hood.
Portland, the opposite of the hood? Is that what you said?
Maine or Oregon?
It's all good here.
Portland, Maine or Portland, Oregon? He can't hear you.
Man, I shouldn't even have to answer that, Despot. Come on, man.
No doubt. Portland, Oregon, in the place to be.
That's it.
I think the real opposite of the hood would be Portland, Maine, though.
Yeah, the real opposite of the hood would be Portland, Maine, says Jesse of Tanlines.
A lobster up there.
What are you doing, man? I forgot your name. Milo.
Milo, that's it. Yeah, hey, I got a big question for you guys. Actually, it's not that big, but
is it
it's
for,
weighing on my mind.
for Jesse from Tanlines or for me, or is it really for both of us?
It's for everybody on the show, man.
Everyone. All right, Ruthie's here
Yo,
too.
so I'm thinking about getting a tattoo, and I want to get. I'm a runner, so I'm trying to get the
what kind of runner?
Foot,
like you run drugs or you run track?
Yeah, I run track and cross and all that stuff.
Okay,
all
cool.
the time.
Sorry,
Literally.
I talked over you. Say it again. You're thinking about what?
No, you're good. So I'm thinking about getting, the winged sandal, that boot, the Hermes.
Yes, of course.
Hermes tattoo.
Yes.
I'm thinking about getting that, but I'm not sold yet.
So
what do you think, one way or the other?
You want us to weigh in on your tattoo decision?
Yeah.
We got a call on the other line, but I guess we're gonna sacrifice that call to weigh in on your tattoo decision.
And
I'm gonna say this. I'm a member of the Low Lifes gang, which is a polo crew, a boosting crew that evolved into a rapping and killing and stealing crew. And there was a polo logo in the early 90s that was known as the P-Wing, which is a big letter P with that same winged foot you're talking about, like on top of it. And that is a very coveted logo in the polo subculture. Because it was discontinued, I think, because of some kind of class action lawsuit against Ralph Lauren by like Goodyear or somebody.
Hermes sued
by Hermes.
Not Hermes. Hermes.
Yeah, the actual god Hermes. Was Hermes a god? Yeah, right.
He had the winged foot.
Yeah. He had the winged foot, and he sued Ralph Lauren. Not a class action, a cease and desist. Sorry. So in that context, I really like the winged foot. I'm not telling you to get a P-Wing tattoo because some people have those, and I think that's fucking ridiculous. But if I take it out of that context and I think of it as just the Hermes foot, I don't like it. I think it's a bad decision. I would probably get something more like a dude running with like 3 silhouettes of him running behind him. Like Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat when he does that like whoosh thing, and there's like a bunch of him behind, like something like that. Or I would get maybe just like a nice running shoe, very detailed,
regular, like classic, maybe like an Air Pegasus or some shit.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't actually get any of those as a tattoo. I also wouldn't get a tattoo. I'm going to say I don't recommend getting tattoos at all. I think having clean, unblemished skin is the new wave. I think a lot of people are getting their tattoos removed, and that's because there's maybe a shift in the collective consciousness that is saying tattoos are not cool anymore. But either way, I support your decision to get a tattoo. I'm a Jewish man. We're not supposed to get them, even though I don't actually care about being Jewish. Well, I do culturally, but religiously, I couldn't possibly care less about God and what He thinks about my tattoos. But I don't have any, and I don't want any. Let's see what Jesse thinks.
Milo.
All right.
Milo.
Good.
You there?
Yeah, man.
Do you have any tattoos already?
No.
This is your first.
This would be the first.
I would generally say that if you're not sure enough about it, that you have to call a radio show and ask 2 Jewish guys what they think. You probably.
Hey man, that was just to tell you guys. That was the excuse.
Say what?
I said that was the excuse to tell you guys. I was about to anyway.
Oh. He just needed a reason to talk to us.
Well, it sounds like you're pretty sure you want it then.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I was just thinking about it. Like, it'd be cool, I think.
Let me ask you this. Where are you going to get it?
I would get it on the back of my calf.
Close to your own foot. I don't know. Here's what I'll say.
A little redundant.
Here we go. I like... I don't have any tattoos, but that's just because I don't like to commit to anything that hard. I like to think that I will never want the same thing that I want now in however many years from now. But I like to look at tattoos on people, but I don't like to look at tattoos on people's legs. I think it looks weird. I think they look better on the upper part of a person's body than like just on someone's legs, especially if you don't have a lot of tattoos already.
Right.
Yeah, I think it makes you probably also have really nice legs because you're a runner.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so I wouldn't really mess with that. I mean, let them shine, let them speak for themselves.
Yeah.
I can see why you'd want it there because people are looking at your legs probably already, and then they'll definitely notice your tattoo. But I would say if you're gonna get it, if you gotta get it, maybe put it somewhere else. Let those legs shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
I also hate running, by the way. I think it's really boring.
That's nice. Just be friends.
Just for me. I'm very happy for people who like doing it. I just find it very boring. And I work out a lot, so it's not the exercise part of it that I don't like. I like exercising. I just find running itself very boring.
Yeah, you gotta get to that stage where you
Shots fired. On running specifically. All right, man. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, thanks for taking the call, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Milo. Peace.
Yeah, take it easy.
Peace.
Go an island, babe.
Peace.
I think we helped him.
Damn, there's so many missed calls. If you were trying to call again, because we were on the phone with Milo. So during the music, Jesse and I were talking about Maybach Music Group. Well, first we were talking about affinities to particular movements and rap. And I guess I was saying that I have been very into like the music that 1017 Brick Squad has been putting out. As I'm sure have a lot of people, and I also like a lot of the new shit that's going on in Chicago. I generally like music about killing people and selling drugs and getting rich and stuff like that. And Jesse was saying that MFG might be like the squad that he fucks with heavily currently.
Those were my exact words.
Yeah, that's what he said. Which I would agree with at least to an extent.
Well,
I really like Gunplay as like the new guy. I like Meek Mill a lot. I still think Rick Ross is good, and I think Wale is a piece of garbage. And that's where the conversation was heading towards Wale being a piece of garbage. And then I remembered that I kind of wanted to talk about how Meek Mill on Twitter, like last week, he tweeted about how his album was coming out or whatever, and Wale didn't say shit about it. And he was like, I knew he wouldn't say shit about it. And then basically it was like, Wale's a pussy. And
wait, just because he didn't retweet him?
Yeah,
basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
And was like, I know who fucks with me, I know who doesn't fuck with me. And then he was kind of just like, I'm not pulling punches anymore. I don't fuck with Wale. He's pussy, etc. And then Wale responded on Instagram because his response was too long-winded for Twitter. So he posted some kind of picture, I think, of him and Meek Mill, and was like, here's what I have to say. And what he said made me hate him even more. Let me go on record as saying that I hate Wale more than almost any rapper right now. He's definitely beat out by Macklemore. I hate Macklemore more. But Wale sucks really bad. And I don't like him as a person. And
okay, why?
Some of that is based on his response to Meek Mill, which was basically him saying, a lot of people looked at this as like very big of him and very cool, where he was like, I'm weird. I'm Wale and I'm a weirdo. Which I fucking hate that shit when people like, declare themselves weird, because they're never weird, those people.
What makes him think he's weird?
I don't even really know. That because he's a pussy?
and he talks about that, and he's like,
not really. No, he doesn't talk about that. I don't know, because I don't know why he's weird. But anyway, he's like, I'm weird. I've always been weird. That's who I'm gonna be. And like,
is him saying I'm weird? Hold on, is him saying I'm weird like his way of being like, that's why I don't sell as many albums?
Yes, absolutely.
All right,
it's an excuse for
it
being a loser.
I would think a good idea for a show is just you explaining rap music to me. Just like what's happening in rap to me. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, current events in rap.
Yeah.
Explain.
Okay.
In layman's terms.
Yeah.
Well, so whatever. He said all that, and then I think he also said, like, by the way, I tweeted some shit about your album, like, last week, and, like, kind of, like, linked to it or something, and was like, yeah, although you can't link in Instagram comments. But
Good point. Good insight right there.
And then he was just kind of like...
But he could have retyped that link into his own, like, browser and see what he... Yeah.
Right.
I like imagining Meek Mill doing
another caller. Let's see.
All right.
I'm going to go straight on the air with this person. Hello.
Hey, is Heems not there yet?
He's not here yet. It's raining really hard, and he's like driving from Hicksville, Long Island, to the Lower East Side of New York City.
Okay.
What do you want? You want to talk to him?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to him, but I mean, I like.
I'm Despot. Do you want to ask me?
I know who you are. I'm a big fan of you, I guess.
You guess.
It's like, well, it's hard to be a fan of you. Like,
right.
It's difficult.
We were talking about that
covered
earlier.
Already.
I'm very sorry.
I like you a lot, and I like your raps a lot, but there's like 5 of them, and it's hard.
5 raps.
It's hard to. Yeah.
There's more than 5.
Damn.
Okay. I mean.
No, I mean, you're close.
Like,
it's probably 6.
What I'm saying is, like, I can't go on iTunes and be like, oh, shit, there's, like, 20 fucking Despot albums that I want that I can just buy.
Well, there might
That's what I'm saying.
There might be 20 that you want. You just can't have them.
That's true. I actually, I don't know. Are you still working on an album? Is that still happening? I'm sure you're really sick of people asking you that, and I mean... We care.
I am still working on an album. I have a nice little setup at my house, and I record when I feel like it, which is more often lately than it has been in the past. But
That's cool.
I have stopped making promises. I have no more promises for anyone. I think that
Probably a good thing.
I think I'm gonna die soon. I imagine someone's gonna kill me soon. So it might never happen. Wale might kill me. Wale, he has goons as far as
he's
I've
in
heard.
the I don't know anything about rap music, but he's a terrible rapper.
So you don't know anything about rap music, but you're a big fan of me and Heems, who are rappers. Who are, somewhat unknown rappers.
Okay.
So you gotta be digging a little.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Wait,
I don't know.
I want to know what you were gonna ask Heems, and I want to answer it the way he would. Can you ask me?
Okay, so what I was gonna ask Heems was, on Hero Jackets, on one of his mixtapes, he had this song that was like, you were on it. So,
I was on the song or the tape? I know I was on the tape.
No, you were on the tape, though. Your verse on that tape was really cool, too. Anyway.
Thank you. 1 of 5 raps.
That's how I found out about you, though, actually, listening to Das Racist. And I was like, oh, shit, this guy on Rooftop is, like, really fucking cool. Let me, like, look up some of his songs. And then I was
killed
like,
it.
Oh.
On that song, I killed it. Those guys were not.
No, you did kill it. That's probably my favorite Despot verse.
Thanks.
Personally.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Anyway. So Heems had this song on his mixtape that was like, I think it was called like Desi Shoegaze something. Yeah.
I think it was called Desi Shoegaze Remix.
Okay. And it was sampling this song by an indie rock band called Yuck, who are like this British like indie rock band, and I don't know. I was wondering how he like decided to use that as a sample, and if his album is kind of going to have more of the something similar to that, because that's on top.
Like more indie rock crossovers type stuff.
Not like, because it doesn't really sound like indie rock. Like, it's a really good rap song. Because the thing was, like, I liked the song that he sampled, and I really liked his rap song. But it took me like 6 months of listening to the rap song to be like, oh, this is what he's sampling. So like, I don't want to make it sound like a, you know.
Do you remember who produced it? Was it Mike Finito?
It probably was, because that was who, I don't know, I thought that he did it almost, I think he did all the production.
Alright, so I'm going to answer this question for you as Himanshu. Actually, no, I'll answer it. First I'll answer as Himanshu, then I'll answer as me. Okay. First, Himanshu. Well, you know, I listen to a lot of different types of music, and I fuck with Yuck. That's just like one of the many white people devil music bands that I listen to. And so basically I told Mike that Yuck was cool because he wouldn't have figured that out on his own. And then he sampled Yuck because I knew that Yuck was cool and good. Now I'm gonna answer as Despot. Despot says he looked at Pitchfork and he saw Yuck on there and he thought that they probably were cool because they got maybe a decent rating. And then he was like, yo, Mike, you gotta sample Yuck on my mixtape because then people would think that I'm up on this devil music. And I'll trick them into liking me more because...
That's totally what happened. Actually, that didn't make me like him more. I mean, I already really, really liked him before that.
Right. But you as a white devil,
right.
You find yourself feeling more like... I don't know.
Yeah,
like Hema can relate to you.
Hema understands the white devilness.
Right.
Yeah. Like
you guys care about the same things.
Right. Yeah. No, like our life experience, me as like a white male and him is like exactly the same. That's what I was getting from it.
Exactly. Well, he's coming over the bridge now. So when he gets back, we'll call you back because your number's in this phone.
You should do that. I would like to talk to Himanshu. All right, thanks for talking to me.
Thanks for calling, Black. That was our friend. Did he ever say his name?
He didn't.
All right. Who cares? But that was the right answer. This shit. Damn. Whoever this is called mad times in a row just now. I feel like we should call this person back, but not right now. Maybe that was him. Anyway, so yeah.
It was cute how he wanted to be a fan of yours.
Yeah, that was nice.
Couldn't.
That happens a lot. And also where people just feel pressure to be like, I love you too, because they're talking to me.
Oh, I see.
On this radio show.
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, he didn't say anything about me, so.
That's true. And he did. Was he the one who knew who you were? I don't remember.
That was the guy from Walmart.
The Walmart, right? Okay. Yeah, I get lost, So anyway, Wale produced evidence that. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Chillin Island, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up?
What's really hood? What's your name?
Borna.
Borna?
Borna, yeah.
Hi, Borna. I know you.
Yeah, I know. I got a question I want you to answer on the radio.
All right, let's go. We're on the radio. I put you right on the radio.
How'd you get that nice ass car? That's what I want to know.
Whoa, wait. How have you seen my nice ass car?
I've seen your nice ass car. I've seen you driving around in your nice ass car, and I want to know how you got that shit.
Well, it's a lease. It's a 3-year lease. I pay an undisclosed amount of money every month for the car. I formerly had a Lexus GS350. I traded that in, and I got about $30,000 from BMW towards this lease. And then I've been paying the rest. Where
did that initial $30,000 come from, though? It's like
that I bought the Lexus with. You mean?
Yeah.
I tour the world rapping, and I get paid too much money probably for the little that I do as a rapper.
All right.
And I've somehow been able to like perpetuate this phony image of being like a rapper that people want to hear, and then promoters will pay me, upwards of $200 to go rap in front of people. But you get $200 every day for a couple months, you're fucking rolling in the dough.
Yeah, you got that Lexus, so you trade up for the other thing.
Yeah, and next, I think I'm going bigger next. Wait till you see the next car. It's coming in about a year, yeah. It's going to be some crazy shit.
I'm rolling around in a borrowed Jeep Wrangler. It's pretty ill, though.
Wranglers are dope. I fuck with Wranglers. It's a good car. My friend just bought a 77 Bronco. That's really beautiful.
77 Bronco, geez.
It's
white?
Nice car. It's orange.
Whoa.
All right, fucked up. You gotta get that shit white.
Yeah, I know. For cultural and historical significance. No doubt. That's it. Right. You want to ask Jesse from Tanlines anything?
Yeah, why do you call your band Tanlines?
Oh, Jesus. This kid asked that already, but you didn't answer it, did you? But you don't want to.
Yeah.
No, I got no question for Jesse.
I no doubt. Peace, Borna.
Peace, homie.
He was a nice guy.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else wants to call and ask about my me being rich and my success as a person. Ask me later. But yeah, I'm a charmed young man. What can I say? Wale. Back to Wale.
Yeah, back to Wale.
So he basically said he's a weirdo, and then all these Wale fans, who I imagine are like spineless balls of slime, they jumped to his defense and were like, yeah, see, Wale's weird, and that's why I love him, because I'm weird too. And these are kids who are like, I'm weird because I like to play video games and stay home. And like, nah, man, you're just a loser. Like, you're a loser and you worship this other loser who got lucky and became a rapper, like, on a, pretty well-respected rap label / crew. Whatever. This is all just to say fuck Wale.
I actually don't know any Wale songs.
Good. But, he had that big hit that was called... I don't know. It was about bad girls and good girls.
But he's also from D.C., right?
Yeah, D.C.
There aren't a whole lot of rappers out of D.C., so that might explain a little bit of...
That's true. There's Fat Trell, who has been fucking with MMG a little bit. I feel like they might take him on at some point, or they did already. I think they gave him a chain. Fat Trell's D.C.
Is that how you get in? You get a chain? That's when
that's, the classic rap crew... knighting is you get a chain.
But wait, so Meek Mill, and I like Meek Mill. You might look
I love
at me
Meek Mill.
and you might think to yourself, that guy does not know all the words to the intro from Dreams and Nightmares.
That was a big song for him.
In fact, I do. And like when it comes on, I'll mouth like all the rhyming words along with it, you know.
Do you get mad excited at the part where it gets the hold up, wait a minute part?
I do. That's
You get more animated?
like at the gym and stuff.
Right.
But
You throw that extra plate on.
that's right. I'm just like one more set.
Yeah.
But so I like him, but I don't know. I guess I don't really understand. I think it's stupid to get mad about something that happens on Twitter. I think that's
sure,
dumb.
but I mean, you gotta.
But in general, I should tell you, I don't feel disrespected hardly ever. I think to a fault. I think I could feel disrespected more.
Well, Meek Mill being like a street cat from Philly, who is now like, I mean, you see that happen a lot, especially with rappers, where it's like you're in a public forum and people are gonna shit on you constantly because that's what people do.
Yeah.
You put anything on the internet, like, you know, you're a rapper and you take a picture of like a table, and then people are like, yo, that table's whack, you're a pussy, and then you know, I'm gonna fuck you up, you know, whatever, and your bitch suck my dick, you know, and you gotta generally. Generally,
that's
you're not supposed to respond to those things. But, you know, if you're like a rapper and you're bored or you're drunk or you're high and you're a dude who is used to like punching someone in the face for saying, yo, get out of my way when you're walking down the street, once in a while you're going to react to like a thing.
But if you're on the internet and you're famous, like that's going to happen all the time.
Absolutely.
It seems like the wrong place for you.
That's true. I don't think Heems knows where he's going. Heems just texted me all this weird stuff, asking for an apartment number, and then saying he thinks he got it.
He hasn't been in here?
No.
Oh, and he's the host of the show?
Well, Heems hasn't been an official member of the gang.
He's like
for
a
a
feature.
little while. Yeah, now he's like a sometimes dude. I don't know where he is.
So I didn't say that Maybach Music was my team. I said I didn't have a team, and I thought about them for a while, but I don't know enough, to really commit yet.
I don't know. I wouldn't say the 1017 Brick Squad is my team either, especially being from New York. I think that's kind of
who's the New York team right now? ASAP.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. No team that I'm really endorsing, which is not, I like a lot of those ASAP kids. Rocky is my man's. Peace to ASAP. I play their music on my radio show. But I don't know. I don't know that there's a good New York team at the moment. Rap team.
Well, then I'll just have to wait. I'm just going to wait it out.
Yeah, wait it out. I'll start a team. I'm going to put a team together. It's going to be me, Wale, that kid who sniffs his butt, who called, and I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Well, maybe my brother. Maybe my mom and dad.
Do they all rap?
Yeah. Yeah. I come from a rapping household. You can get back into some more music. Chillin Island, No Wave Radio.
Out there?
Hi man, Chillin Island, No Wave. Heems is in the place.
What's
Hello,
up?
Heems.
Hey guys, it's Heems. I'm back.
Welcome back, Heems. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yep.
What have
I'm
you been
still
doing?
here, by the way.
Oh yeah, my man Jesse. Jesse from Tanlines. He has such a great podcast.
Oh, hi, Jesse.
That's me.
Jesse,
Thank
you want to plug your podcast? Anything Tanlines are working on? You did that already, Alex?
We did it.
We've
We
done
did
that.
it.
We
Cool.
did a lot of podcasts and Tanlines talk.
That's cool. I'm excited to be on the podcast because I heard you were on it already.
I was on it already, and people seem to like it.
All
He
right.
said people stop him, like,
People
on the
I don't
street.
know be like, yo, I heard you on No Effects, and it was mad good. And I'm like, cool, I rap.
Yeah.
Just
So-
one of the things you can look forward
Do
to.
people know you rap, Alec, or they just know you as like a man about town?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, and I think judging by some of the things people say when they call in, they might not know that I rap.
That
Or
sucks.
they might just not care. which is fine. I think that's fine. I'm not really a man about town so much either. I've been
You used to be.
stay home all the time.
You used to be a man about
I don't know if I ever really was. I think
You were.
I think you're stuck in the same perception these other strange people are.
I know you rap. I've done songs with you.
I know you know I rap. Anyway, you've been working on your new album, right?
Yeah, for what seems like so long.
I know the feeling.
God. Oh, no, not as long as you. Not like 14 years, but...
I know that too.
Yeah, I finished my album in like December. And then I've been trying to clear a bunch of records and dealing with a bunch of fancy people's managers and lawyers and not really having cake.
Right.
And now I made like 5 or 6 new songs and I scrapped like 4 or 5 songs, but still looking at like, I don't know, November or December release.
What is the album gonna be called?
Probably Eat, Pray, Thug.
It's pretty good.
You like it?
I like that.
That's what I do. I'm wearing a white people doing yoga shirt right now. Hashtag white people doing yoga.
Wasn't it gonna be called something else?
What?
Your album?
Oh, my album might have been called Loose Motions.
Right, and then it was so you went back.
Indian euphemism for diarrhea. In Indian English, loose motions means diarrhea.
You deaded Eat Pray Thug for a second, then you came back to it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still up in the air. I was thinking about calling it Indian Winter.
Do you
Loose motions?
Yeah.
like a loose movement?
Yeah, I get it.
It's when your poo-poo's liquid.
I know. Indians have one word for that, which is interesting because Jews, it's like Eskimos and snow. We got like 100.
For poop?
Specifically for when it's, for all the different kinds.
For liquid poop?
Yeah, for all the different kinds.
Jews
of
notoriously,
what do you guys be eating that makes all your poop liquid?
Mostly lactose.
Yeah. Yeah, Jews are pretty largely lactose intolerant, and they just have a lot of stomach problems.
And just food and anxiety together.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Maybe I could be Jewish then.
Yeah, you're almost there. You're
from
halfway
a
there.
diarrhea perspective, you might be.
I'm from New York too.
Yeah, that helps. You like bagels, right?
Love
of course.
So have bagels always been popular? Because I had an uncle trying to tell me that in the 90s, bagels weren't really
That's
popping
so
off
crazy.
like that.
Was he
But
in New York?
Yeah, he was
That's
in New
so
York. What do you
crazy.
mean? He said in the early 90s, bagels weren't really that popular.
I ate mad bagels in the early 90s.
Right? But maybe it was just a Jewish secret.
No way, man. Everybody fuck with bagels. There was Bagel Baron on 108th Street by the crib. Everyone went there.
What's a bialy? What is that?
It's like a flatter, weirder bagel.
What's that place on
doesn't
Queens
have a hole.
Boulevard with the bialys?
I forgot
Kosars.
what it's called. No, Kosars is on Queens Boulevard. Isn't that here? or
Oh,
something?
Queens Boulevard. No, it's right here on
That's
Grand.
When did
Kosar.
Wiggles close down on Queens Boulevard?
Wiggles?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
And I always wanted to go there. I never been.
I went once, and this girl I went to college with danced there, which was weird because she was from like Long Island, and she was like, "Yeah, I go to work at this place on Queens Boulevard, Wiggles," and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
How old were you when you first went to Wiggles? Now that's closed down. You could talk about it without any legal repercussions for our dear friends Wiggles.
I think I might have been of age the first time I went. No, I wasn't. I was like 17 though. I wasn't like.
Wiggles is a seedy Queens strip club. For those that didn't know,
I used context clues. I already knew that.
It's right by the 63rd Drive train stop on the GR, which is no longer the GR. Now it's like something else.
So that's how you get to a place that doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
And then what's the other one called?
Goldfingers.
Goldfingers.
That
yeah.
closed before Wiggles. That was the first strip club I've ever been inside of. I was probably like 10. But it was like a weird funny.
You were stripping at the age of 10, huh?
Yeah, that's where I got my start as a stripper / rapper. Oh, a phone call.
Cool, so we got a phone call. We should take it?
Yeah, right?
All right, let's do it.
Then I gotta unplug this.
So how's everything in No Wave been thus far, Alec? Are you getting used to the technicalities and the gear and stuff here?
Kinda. Hello, phone man. Or girl.
Hello? Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
What's up?
My name's Jesse.
Oh shit, me too.
Shit, man.
Well, okay, here's the thing I have to teach you.
Wait, is it you on the phone, Jesse?
He can't. They can't hear you.
Yeah, they can't hear you. That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
was gonna
That's the
teach
biggest
you. You gotta
problem
talk
here.
into the thing. Anyway, what's up, man? What are you doing?
I was playing Mario Kart, and now I'm rearranging my furniture in my apartment.
That's sick. Do you have a question for Jesse from Tanlines or Himanshu from formerly of That's Racist?
I guess I was just gonna poll the panel about something, but not particularly related to their music or anything.
All right, what?
I was gonna ask, and I think you'd be a good person to ask too. I was gonna ask how you all felt about male jewelry, because I know you rock that big ass ring and whatnot.
Male jewelry.
Well informed.
Male jewelry is okay. I think you should kind of keep it to like a chain, a ring, a watch. That's it. I don't know about like belly button rings or.
That's exactly what I got going right here.
Do you like?
Yeah.
See, like I'm going through a thing with like rings at the moment. I'm trying to decide if I
just get as big as you can. Giant ring.
So I need to talk into this thing.
All right.
I'm all about jewelry. This is Heems, man. I'm coming from India. All our money go to gold. We don't believe in banks. I just got tons of gold lying around.
Jewelry.
Do you really wear gold? I feel like I don't have like a good like picture in my head of you wearing.
Nah, it's more of a recent thing. Since I went out to India for a couple months, I came back. I'm not rocking right now, but my priest told me to wear these 2 rings. Then my mom told me to wear this other ring, and then I bought this other ring in Haridwar. Then if you Punjabi Sikh, you gotta wear a kara. That's one of those silver or gold bangles.
Those cuffs.
Yeah, no. It's like a bangle.
Oh yeah, the bangle.
You know when you like Indian, you got to take it off because you get called on fouls if you're playing basketball.
Right.
But they're good for fights too, though, because you could turn them into brass knuckles.
Right.
And I don't know. I'm about jewelry. I think it's cool. What about you, Jesse?
Hey, man. Jesse.
It's like my bad.
You there?
My name's Jesse too. That's why I answered.
Yeah.
He was talking to you.
I got a.
You are talking to me?
I got a chain, a watch, and a ring, just like Despot said I should.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think of them?
Let me see.
Oh, I like the yin yang watch.
So you have a wedding band.
Do you wear all that stuff at once?
It's not that much.
They're all pretty. It's all pretty.
Pretty
minimal,
understated.
It's all understated. Everything I do, my sort of aesthetic. If I had to summarize it, it would be maximum subtlety.
I hear you. I like that.
All right.
So like what I'm going through is like I have a watch that kind of like.
No doubt.
And it's like white gold.
True.
So I can't really wear a gold ring with that.
Oh, snap.
You're right. Okay.
Damn, son.
No doubt.
So you out there, basically. You doing it big. You out there.
True. I fuck you.
Yeah, I got you, man.
I feel you, dog.
You know you down. You out here.
No doubt.
You moving the movement.
Word.
All right, peace, man. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Jesse.
All right. Well, you guys want to hear a song I made?
So, Heems,
So y'all know Sweatshop Boys is my new side project with Riz Ahmed, a talented MC and actor from London.
Yeah.
He's about to move to New York.
I like that video, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like
so
it
we
a
got
lot.
another video dropping in like a week, and we're gonna drop the EP, and then he's moving to New York to shoot his new HBO show with I don't know if I'm allowed to say, so I'm not going to, but yeah, he's moving out here. He's trying to learn my Queens accent and stuff. So when you see him on TV, just know that that's me. That's like me. All right, let me play. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that one. So this is one coming out this week with a little video, called Batalvi, after my favorite poet, Shiv Kumar Batalvi.
That's what's up.
Let me see. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay.
Hello. Goodbye. Chillin Island, No Wave Radio. We are done. Thank you, Jesse from Tanlines.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Herman, for coming back to us. You just heard a bunch of songs off of Herman's upcoming projects. One being Sweatshop Boys, one being his solo album called Eat, Pray, Thug. Man, what the hell?
Or Loose Motions.
Or Loose Motions. We're gonna play, I think, one more joint off of Herman's solo project that is not making the cut, right?
I like that music.
Maybe I'll play one that will make the cut. Who knows? I'm still all over the place.
Either way, bye. This has been Chillin Island on No Wave Radio. Make up your mind, Herman.